People, French Montana, Max B done dropped their Coke Wave 3.5 Narcos album. What a time to be alive if you were in high school around the time Max B, all that was happening, when he was in bowling and that whole Dipset, everything was happening, right? And Max B was out. That was a time to be alive in high school. It was a different kind of wave. Now to see him out again, right, with one of his closest homies, French, which French has been killing it, producing the features, doing all that shit. He never missed a step and never turned his back on Max. So shout out to French for that one. But they back with this brand new album, and my boy told me, yo, you're gonna get a kick out of this brand new record they got. And I said, all right, let's go. I'm gonna listen to this one and react to this one, and I'm probably gonna listen to the whole album. Tell you the honest truth, but I had to get to this record right here. So, off their brand new album, Coke Wave 3.5 Narcos, French Montana, Max B. Here it is, people. Ever since you left me. Let's go. Bow. Coke boys.
Get ready to shake your asses.
I went deaf on the bitch.
Break your asses.
Ever since you left me. More money, more cars, more hoes, more shows. Ever since you left me. More diamonds, more gold, more motion, more hoes. I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on the bitch. Yes, my, yes, I, fiesta.
Yo.
Drop top G.
Before it looks like he's about to get into his verse, they definitely sampling. I know why my boy told me I'm gonna get a kick out of this, because he knows I love Casey and the Sunshine Band. They're already sampling Casey and the Sunshine Band. I did not expect for them to sample that, because it is a party record for the original. But this one, hey, once you hear those kicks come in, yo, French is a fool, because this sounds like something he would produce, to give you the honest truth. Because I love producing, so when I hear the sounds, if y'all didn't know, French Montana does produce music. So when I hear one of his, like it, you could tell it's one of his. Like, but let's get right back to it, man, because he's about to kill this verse. Let's get it.
We don't do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my new extras. Niggas recognize game girls do too. Run through the city like the 2 Live Crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none. So don't push me, bitch, cause I'll press the button. I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf.
Yo, a friend to all is a friend to none. That was fire. And I've heard that before, like as a saying, but woo, I went deaf on a bitch.
All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
All I need is one night.
I went deaf on the bitch.
All I need is one night, one chick. Dumb drip. Baby want a piece, call me scrumptious. Baby wanna be with me, call me husband. She was singing on my mic, Teddy Ruxpin. This that true love fool. First time I heard the flow, they knew I blew. Christina Pink, Moulin Rouge. Got the 3-piece suit, me blue love shoes. Yeah. I went deaf, bitch, blew my mood. I just get rich and fuck any bitch I choose.
I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch.
I went deaf on a bitch.
All I need is one night.
Hold on. Yo, I love how they're saying all I need is one night, but it's like almost like when Nas said all I need is one mic, but they're like all I need is one night. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. If we here being honest, Max sounded like the uncle at the party that they were like, yo, chime in into the karaoke. But it was very short. But that's what it sounded like to me. He just jumped in and he had a few too many to drink and he got in there. It wasn't bad, but he just came in there like real quick, like, you know what I mean? The record is a smash hit. The record is a smash hit. It's out of here. This one is out of here. Like, out of here. Just by the way the beat makes you move. All I Need Is One Night is catchy. You know, sooner or later you're gonna hear people, all I need is one night. Watch. But both of them mixed together, it's very nostalgic for me because it sounds like hearing them again from back then. You know what I'm saying? But this is a great record for them, especially for Max right now coming out. He needed that club banger. He needed that party banger because French got a few of them motherfuckers. He got a few of them motherfuckers. But yeah, this is definitely a club banger. Let's get right back to it, yo.
All I need is one night. I went deaf on the bitch.
She popped the half, got her titties shown. That bitch bad with no panties on. Count Cash is my favorite song. That cool black, but the baby chrome. Fly by that plane, ready. Tell her bring no luggage. Might just go ghost, fuck it. White bitch got no stomach. Coke boys, they ain't ready. Wave guys, they all love. Cash in the zone. Probably with 4 or 5 bitches tryna show 'em. Probably 4 or 5 years and I be gone. Probably with my dogs high sitting on the throne. Probably can.
These niggas on the dead.
Damn. Woo, that ending right there. See, now I want to listen to that whole album. How you go from shaking your ass to being real super gangster on the beat. Like, that's what I like. And you see how Max came in at the end right there? Pause. How he came you see how he started melodizing right there at the end? That's that old Max that we like to hear. That little piece right there in this record, it was more like, yo, just get it done real quick and let's get it out of here. You know what I'm saying? But damn, yo, like this record, it reminded me Ever Since You Left Me. All right. Well, the whole sample is amazing to me. How I think French Montana produced this record. That's me though. But how the flip was to the beat, doom, doom, and turning it into that, pure genius right there. Like I said, Max B's part was very short, and I want to hear that Max melodizing, because without Max melodizing, a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't be doing that now to this day. But French obviously killed this shit. Max, happy to have Max out again, and then now Sue Surf's about to come out too. So it's about to be a whole wave of greatness coming. So this was a great record. Like I said, I think this one's out of here. A straight up banger and a hit. And shout out to Max, shout out to French, shout out to them for sampling that record. And yo, let's see what else comes out throughout this album, and let's keep it moving. And I hope everybody keeps having a good ass year, yo. It's your boy Around the Way, Jay. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. And don't forget it.